Hey guys, ColdBrew here. Welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video for the Crusaders out there of my channel, or who, well, if you're still a Crusader, haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Everybody subscribe, guys, because I keep on doing these Diablo videos. I want to reach out to others out there and help them out. So this video is all about chaining kills within the Elder Rifts or wherever possible with this build. I love this build because there's so much mobility, plus there's so much AoE damage that you put on the ground and then you just move away, and then you come back for the loot or so, right? We got Punish on the default skill, the primary attack. I prefer that one over Sacred Fire. Sacred Fire is nice for like an AoE attack, but I do prefer Punish. Maybe I could use Sacred Fire, but the thing is, the Falling Sword is on my equipment right here. It's on the weapon. So the weapon does have the Falling Sword. Now summons a storm of blades around it, continually damaging enemies. That's the whole point of the build, so I cannot use the Sacred Fire one. If I remember correctly, that's on the weapon, all right? So, Consecration, fantastic skill. Great AoE damage over 6 seconds, 13k damage. Really a needed one if you're going to be doing so much damage. I've got Draw and Quarter here. I don't have the fire version of this. I do have the knock-up version, knock-away version. I do think that this works great with the Chip of Stone Flesh, as each time you cause an enemy loss of control, you will also apply an explosive curse. All right, I do believe that it is a loss of control where you knock them away, since for that split second they cannot do anything. So I do think that Chip of the Stone Flesh works with that skill. And then I am also running the Spinning Shield. So Spinning Shield, I'm not running the ones that go around you. I am running the one that goes to specific location for 5 seconds, continually inflicting damage. You know, 16k damage, 17k damage, and also reducing movement speed. This is very helpful for single target, especially on those high HP targets, high survivability targets, where the Crusader unfortunately doesn't have high damage on a single target, right? So he has a lot of AoEs, and this is the whole point of the build. The Spinning Shield helps with the AoEs, but also helps with the single target. So that's why I prefer this over the big AoE, since that one is very lackluster, especially if you're trying to do like the final boss. And the Elder Rifts come to like a 2-minute 15, 2-minute 30. It really depends on the rift. But the whole point of the build is so that you can chain the kills, right? You want to chain the kills to at least 101 plus, all right? You want to get that brutal bonus. So that gives a good solid XP of about 120k is what I'm getting right now. So you drop the AoEs and you keep on moving, you drop the AoEs, and you see that Falling Sword, that's a lot of damage. So what I'm trying to do is keep on chaining the kills. I drop down one of the Spinning Shields, then I move on to another target, drop down the Falling Sword, move on even forward, then drop another AoE here, move forward, right, until my horsey comes back. My horsey is back, and then I go find the elites. The elites are good to kill because they also drop those big experience orbs. You want to be picking them up at this time, and I'm already at 48 kills. Remember, I'm looking for 100 plus, and drop the AoE. That keeps on my bonuses on the kills, right? It doesn't reset it, so it's like I keep on killing the targets without really killing the targets. I'm just scratching them a little bit with the Spinning Shield, and this should give me enough for at least 100. So after that, I don't really mind, since the rift is probably over. As I said, it goes on for about 2 minutes. Look at that, 12.2k, very solid damage. And right now I'm just looking for big either groups of enemies or just elites. Really, this is like a bad rift. Also, we'll do another one after this one, but look at how bad this rift is. Honestly, I should have gone the other way around, and this is just making my time much worse. So let's go. If you're not finding enemies, you're going the wrong way. That's what games teach you. Any game, if you don't find enemies, nope, yeah, that's not the right way. Should be going somewhere else. All right, so okay, there's finally one elite pack, so I can beat the boss, and that's where the Spinning Shield is gonna be showcased. Really, look at that. As I attacked them, and I used all my Spinning Shield, boom. That was it. Protection Shrine. This is an annoying boss, although not so much. Pretty easy to avoid. Actually, no. This is the better one. On challengers, he becomes very annoying because of like a bombardment that he does. But Once I have more spinning shields, you see all that single target potential coming out of this run. Let's see. Come on. All right, 2 minutes 33.69, and that was very bad. That was very bad. I lost like a good 20 seconds when I was moving around, and the whole point of the build is just to keep on chaining the kills. It's not that easy to chain them if you don't have so much continuous damage. All right, again, let's just see on how I can chain the kills here. We need to get at least 100, so we get the brutal bonus. All right, so this is looking good already. Like, just from the horsey damage, from the draw and quarter, I'm getting good amount of damage. Let me just throw a spinning shield there, keep him busy. Throw a spinning shield there, also keep them busy. Throw a consecrate there, keeping them busy, keeping those kills. Look at that. Drop this there, the falling sword, drop a spinning shield, and that should be the whole run basically. Because I'm seeing another 2 elite packs here, 2 elite packs. And I'll drop everything there for these. Come back, kill this one. This is looking like a really good rift. Like, these are the rifts that you want regardless of the class that you're playing. Okay, this one. Drop the spinning shield. Move a little bit forward, just to see it out. There's an elite there, and that's gonna be the rift, honestly. So I gotta draw this one over there to the other elite pack. Just drop consecrate there. Falling sword. Just look at them, just dying through all that residual continuous damage that I dropped. And honestly, the set that I have on is not even the one that I want, right? And look at all those progress orbs that I didn't even need. 110 kills, 14k XP there. And yeah, the spinning shields here help since I dropped them right on top of the boss's head. And this should be like a pretty quick run. The long cooldowns suck for the Crusader, and that's why you need that single target damage. I would even argue keeping a few of the spinning shields maybe for the boss, like 2 of them at least, because you can see here that it took quite longer than anything else. 1 minute 50 seconds for the whole run, and I got like so much experience. I got like the 14k from just the killing spree plus everything else. That is pretty much the same for everybody, because the amount that you need to complete the rift, it's kind of the same. So this was the video, guys, for Crusaders out there. If you have a different build, let me know down below in the comments. I want to see even faster clears than the minute 50. I'm not saying it's fast. I know there's so much game out there, so many players that are amazing. I don't even know, demon hunters must even do that even faster, like a minute 30 if they're really fast. So I want to see the faster times. If you have links from other players, let me know down below. I want to see the other classes, like a potential second class that I could push, like a free-to-play kind of series maybe for the Diablo channel. So let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.